For decades, long-range missile strikes have been dominated by aircraft and cruise missiles launched from ships. But in Operation Epic Fury, a new weapon has entered the battlefield for the first time. The Precision Strike Missile, or PSM, has now been used in combat. Launched from the U.S. Army's HIMARS rocket system, this next-generation missile represents a major leap forward in long-range battlefield strike capability. With a range exceeding 500 kilometers, extreme accuracy, and the ability to hit high-value targets deep behind enemy lines, the PrSM is designed to reshape modern warfare. Today, we look at what the Precision Strike Missile is, how it works, and why its first combat use in Operation Epic Fury matters. Hello and welcome to Combat Aviation and Defense, your channel for military aviation, modern warfare, and defense technology. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the channel as we explore the machines and strategies shaping the battlefield today and tomorrow. For decades, long-range missile strikes have been dominated by aircraft and cruise missiles launched from ships. But in Operation Epic Fury, a new weapon has entered the battlefield for the first time. The Precision Strike Missile, or PSM, has now been used in combat. Launched from the U.S. Army's HIMARS rocket system, this next-generation missile represents a major leap forward in long-range battlefield strike capability. With a range exceeding 500 kilometers, extreme accuracy, and the ability to hit high-value targets deep behind enemy lines, the PrSM is designed to reshape modern warfare. Today, we look at what the Precision Strike Missile is, how it works, and why its first combat use in Operation Epic Fury matters. The Precision Strike Missile, commonly known as PrSM, is the U.S. Army's next-generation long-range tactical missile. It is designed to replace the older ATACMS missile, which has been in service since the 1990s. PrSM is part of the U.S. Army's modernization program known as Long-Range Precision Fires, a doctrine aimed at striking enemy forces deep behind the front lines. Unlike traditional artillery rockets, PrSM functions more like a precision-guided ballistic missile. After launch, the missile climbs rapidly into the upper atmosphere before descending toward its target at extremely high speed. Guided by inertial navigation and GPS, it can strike targets with exceptional accuracy at ranges exceeding 500 kilometers. This allows commanders to destroy key enemy assets without placing aircraft or troops at risk. One of the key advantages of the Precision Strike Missile is its compatibility with existing U.S. launch systems. PrSM can be fired from both the HIMARS mobile rocket launcher and the larger M270 multiple launch rocket system. The High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS, has become one of the most recognizable weapons of modern warfare. Mounted on a wheeled truck chassis, it can deploy rapidly, fire its missiles, and relocate within minutes. This shoot and scoot capability makes it extremely difficult for enemy forces to detect and destroy. With older ATACMS missiles, a HIMARS launcher could carry one missile per launch pod. The new PrSM design allows two missiles to be carried in the same space, effectively doubling the launcher's strike capacity. This means a single HIMARS battery can deliver a much larger volume of precision firepower in a short period of time. During Operation Epic Fury, U.S. Central Command confirmed that PrSM missiles were used in combat for the first time in history. The strikes were part of a broader campaign targeting Iran's military infrastructure, including missile bases, command centers, and air defense systems. In modern warfare, the key to victory is often the ability to destroy an enemy's command and launch systems before they can respond. This is exactly the type of mission the Precision Strike Missile was designed for. In a typical operation, intelligence satellites, surveillance drones, and electronic sensors locate enemy assets. Once a target is confirmed, the information is transmitted through a digital command network to missile units positioned hundreds of kilometers away. Within minutes, HIMARS launchers can fire PrSM missiles toward the target. The missile then travels at extremely high speed, striking with devastating accuracy before the enemy has time to relocate or respond. In Operation Epic Fury, this capability allowed coalition forces to neutralize high-value targets deep inside defended territory without relying solely on aircraft strikes. The first combat use of the Precision Strike Missile highlights an important shift in modern warfare. For decades, deep strike missions were dominated by strategic bombers and cruise missiles launched from aircraft or ships. PrSM gives ground forces the ability to conduct similar long-range strikes. This creates several major advantages. First, speed of response. Missile units can launch within minutes once a target is identified. Second, survivability. Mobile launchers like HIMARS can relocate quickly after firing, reducing the risk of counterattack. Third, volume of firepower. Multiple launchers operating together can deliver large numbers of precision missiles against critical targets. Finally, PrSM is designed to evolve. Future variants are expected to include the ability to target moving ships, track mobile missile launchers, and potentially operate in environments where GPS signals are degraded. This would make the missile even more versatile in future conflicts. The first combat use of the precision strike missile during Operation Epic Fury marks an important milestone in military technology. It demonstrates how modern armies are expanding their ability to strike deep into enemy territory with speed, precision, and minimal risk to personnel. As the missile continues to evolve, it is likely to become one of the most important long-range strike weapons in the U.S. arsenal. And its debut in combat may signal the beginning of a new era in land-based precision warfare. Thanks for watching Combat Aviation and Defense. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into modern warfare, aviation, and military technology, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future episodes. And as always, stay tuned for more insights into the machines and strategies shaping the battlefields of today. And its debut in combat may signal the beginning of a new era in land-based precision warfare.